What's up, everyone? Back with another quick trip here. We had a hard frost last night, and actually the third night in a row, so we are firmly into fall here. So as I'm waiting for the car to defrost, I'll tell you what we're going to do today. I'm going to head up to Delaware Water Gap, and there is a very good hike there. It is a pretty steep one, at least for around here. I think we're going to climb about 1,200 feet in about a mile and a quarter. So very, very steep going up. The whole loop is only about 3.5 miles, so nothing too crazy. But I'm going to do it in these Iron Rangers. So I've done a couple videos on how they're looking, how they're wearing, what the patina looks like over time, and I'll also include a couple videos here about how we got to that point and what I'm doing in them. By no means is it the most intense wear test. I'm sure a lot of you guys are out there welding, working, doing whatever in them, but this is just this single pair's journey. And yeah, it's fun to make the videos and get out. So we'll head up to the water gap and see how it goes. It's kind of good timing and bad timing. The leaves are pretty much at peak here, so the hike's gonna be beautiful, but that brings everybody out. So it's about 10 o'clock in the morning and all 3 lots up here in the water gap are full. So there's going to be tons of people on the trail for sure. Oh well. These soles are downright dangerous on these rocks. Not sticky at all. So this should be a real adventure. Not sure if it comes across on the camera or not, but this is almost a straight up climb. It just zigzags back and forth here.
If you wait like 5 seconds, okay. Perfect, thank you.
Alright, so that was the top, and now we're kind of making our way back down the other side of the mountain. It's a little more downhill this way, so it should be a little easier, but I think as the day is warming up, the boots are getting a little stickier. It seems like the rocks are kind of a little more grippy than they were 2 hours ago when it was 10 or 15 degrees cooler. I don't know, maybe it's just my imagination. Now last time I made a video like this, we had some commenters saying, oh, my feet are hurting just watching this, and it's not really the lack of cushioning, it's the grip. I've done this hike many times before in Vans, so kind of that minimal footwear and almost like a barefoot feel is pretty common for me. So having my foot kind of bend over rocks is pretty common, but Yeah, a harder sole, that's kind of the trickier part for me. But we're doing all right. I'm feeling pretty good going down the backside here. On the way up, it was rough. You notice that I strategically didn't film too much of me on the way up. I had a nice flop sweat going. Absolutely perfect day, 52 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. What more could you want? All right, and here you have them. This is after the hike. They don't look very worse for wear. Ready for the next adventure. I was thinking that maybe the soles would have some kind of cut. A lot of those rocks were fairly sharp, so I wouldn't have been surprised to see a big chunk taken out of the bottom one of these, as these soles are kind of hard. So yeah, they look good. I'll brush these off a little bit and on to the next adventure. See ya.